Hey guys, welcome back to the 32 by 15 podcast. I'm your host Dylan with my co-host Pranay.
What's up, guys? I hope you all are doing well. It's been a while since our last episode, but
It's been a
I'm
month.
still, it's been a month, yeah, but I think we kept our promise. We're gonna keep one video episode at least out once a month. So that's gonna go well. This
Yeah.
episode, I'm gonna give you guys a quick rundown so that you guys know what you're in for. We have a couple of new stuff which you guys didn't really have before, and we're gonna bring back some of the old stuff.
Yeah.
We have a
Audio
couple of
stuff.
would you rather questions for you guys to also engage with and answer. We are gonna keep the news also pretty short because we don't want to take most of your time, and I'm pretty sure most of you have already been keeping up and up to date with all the news.
Yeah.
So we have a couple of rapid fire news. We have a rapid fire news segment. We have a couple of very deep would you rather questions. I don't know what Dylan wanted to do that, but like yeah,
I
I
mean, they're
would.
really fun, man.
It is really
But
fun, but
yeah.
yeah, I don't wanna get my mind boggling at 4 p.m. But yeah, let's go.
The first time in a very long time we're in the same country and
In the
recording this,
same
right?
time zone. Yeah, it's actually a while since it happened. Yeah.
I
So
don't know when the last
at
time it
least
happened.
the thing is we have been in the same time zone, but we didn't record. So it's
Yeah.
like since our the last episode which we recorded in the same time zone, it's been at least a year
Yeah,
or
fair,
something.
fair, fair.
It's
It's been very
crazy.
long. Yeah.
But
How
yeah,
have you
man,
been, man? How's your month?
I'm doing all good, bro. I'm pretty busy these days, and like like I said, we have the famous unemployed wala clip now on Instagram.
Hey.
That's been going crazy on everyone's For You page, by the way, and I've been
Oh my
getting
god, every
sent to
also the
me.
love we've been
And
getting on the reels is insane.
yeah, thank you guys so much for the love that you have showed in the last episode.
Yeah. Even the YouTube video got a lot of love, so thank you for that. So share
Yeah,
this one as well. If it's a
share
reel,
this
probably
one,
share that. Send it to everyone. And
and even if
subscribe
it's a YouTube
right
short.
now. Subscribe right now. We'll wait. Thank you. Okay, going on.
Yeah, I like how we waited also.
Moving on. What do we have first?
What do we have first? What do you want to start with, bro? You take the stage.
We can do a rapid fire news segment. But first let's catch up. Let's because actually I've not spoken to you in a while.
Yeah, that is true
Genuinely.
actually. Yeah,
How have you
yeah.
been?
I've been good, bro. Honestly, I've been doing good. I've just been pretty busy these days with like everything, exams and like a lot of stuff.
How the
So,
exams been?
uh, yeah. Your college also started, no, recently?
Yeah, it started 4 days ago, man. And
I know. How was it? How do you see this sem going?
so this semester has felt like it's only been 4 days, but this semester has felt like the most not hectic. It's not been hectic yet, but it's felt the most like serious already. Like
Hmm.
everyone's just preparing like to get a job, and like it gave me like this. What is it? It's not an anxiety attack. It's like this imposter syndrome, while also simultaneously giving me an anxiety attack. So that the first 4 days were just like
Hmm.
insane. Like I couldn't. So I had to take. So today's a Friday, 11th of June, July that we're recording this. So I took today off. I said mental health break, but yeah,
Nice,
kind of crazy.
nice.
It's all getting all corporate now.
I mean, that's slowly gonna be life, आगे जाके.
Yeah, but
We're all gonna
still,
grow up.
man, still. But what is life without a little bit of fun in it?
We have our fun here and there, bro. Don't worry.
We have that.
Plato
We
and
have
this and
that
that.
Plato session.
Yeah. Go fish,
It's
golf,
never go fish. It's
Monopoly.
only bullshit.
It's always
The
bullshit. Yeah,
game is
actually.
called bullshit, by the way, guys.
I don't know why we play that like
It's so fun. It's because
on and
everyone
on
gets
and
so
on.
triggered. Everyone gets so triggered with that.
Even go fish is still fine, but like bullshit is
Go fish is
too
the
like
notes, man.
the notes. You make the notes. You're
I
infamous
don't
for the
make any
notes.
note. I don't make any notes for go fish.
Mm.
You just gotta
Show
keep
your
track.
notes right now, bro.
My Apple Note is so clear. All my notes are clear.
Apple Notes. Bro got one MacBook.
To be fair, I'm
Yeah.
playing on my phone, so I just keep track here. Allegedly.
Mm.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, nice. That is nice, man.
What else?
Nothing.
Okay,
We want
so
to know
let's do the
how
rapid
the
fire news
family also
segment.
feels, bro.
Sorry.
Now, I was saying we should also like, I want to know how the 30 by 15 audience also feels.
Yeah,
We can have
actually.
like a small
How you're
Q&A section on Instagram. I think that's a good
that
idea.
that you're handling the Instagram.
Okay, fine.
So let's talk about what has been one of the biggest incidents I'd say in Indian airline history.
It's the biggest
The
incident, bro.
biggest, yeah,
It's
yeah,
the
yeah,
biggest,
easily
yeah.
the biggest.
It's easily the biggest,
And
and
I know it's
especially
a
in the
little
last,
outdated
yeah.
now, but can you give us a little brief on the Air India crash?
So basically, guys, I think last month around June 22nd, Oh no, not 20. It was like way before 22nd. It was like June 18th or 19th. I'm not
Yeah.
sure. That's when Air India 171
12 June.
departing 12 June. Yeah, from 12 June. I remember because I was in Singapore that time.
Hmm.
Ahmedabad to London, and it just yeah. I think you guys already know what happened. 241 people died,
Yeah.
lost their lives,
It's,
and
yeah.
many families affected, many people affected, friends, close ones.
Yeah.
Starting off, I just want to be like, I'm very, sorry for everyone's loss, and I
Yeah.
want to
Deepest
give my
condolences. Yeah.
deepest
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
condolences. Yeah, it's heartbreaking.
240 is
And
insane. 241 is insane. But like the
I
amount of
I
people
know
that must be affected by 240 people is thousands.
it's yeah, 240 just deaths, and with them comes their family, their friends,
Yeah.
the people they know, their
Correct.
acquaintances, all that.
Correct. Correct.
So it is like obviously a lot. The impact has been insane.
Yeah.
And it is obviously horrible because seeing possibly India's basically like best airline
Yeah.
getting through
Most
such a
reliable as well. I know it used to
most
be one of
reliable.
the.
Exactly, it's Air India is no joke, and I get that it is a big tragedy, and it's like you really can't do anything about it at this point, other
Yeah.
than look forward and get better at everything.
But can you give me a rundown? You being a licensed pilot yourself, can you
Yeah.
just give me like a? Because bro, I'll be completely honest. I remember
Mm.
happening. I was sitting at my desk, and I was just doing something, and your text was the first to come before it even updated on Twitter.
In the news, yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah, because like a couple of friends of mine also like, we were all like, we saw it, like we heard about it happen
bro, it was
before it came on the
instant.
news
Yeah,
and
yeah,
everything. And like, yeah, but the thing is, with the recently what the people are saying is that they found the black box and like the cockpit voice recorder and everything, but
yeah.
it's the reports are still not out.
How
And
long does that take typically?
the thing is, like, it's not supposed to take that long, but considering how big of an incident this was,
Yeah,
I can see why their investigation is like going so deep and they're
fair,
going so thorough with it.
fair. I also learned that they send it to the states. Any idea why they did that?
What?
They send the black box to the states, right, to be reviewed or whatever.
Oh, no, I didn't hear about that. I just know that they recovered it and investigations are going on. And I don't know where they've I think like many teams have come from different countries to investigate it,
Yeah.
but like that's a part of every investigation.
I have
And
a
plus,
little this thing here. I have a little Times of India document here, which is updated today afternoon. So that says that the incident involved the Boeing 787 Dreamliner that
yeah.
went down just 30 seconds after takeoff in Ahmedabad on June 12, killing 241 people on board and over 30 on the ground. He was also that hostile people, right, who were affected by it.
Yeah. I know it crashed into a hostel mess. So people were like eating food and stuff, and out of nowhere a plane
Yeah.
drops.
That's insane.
It's devastating, man. And yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you know,
So
we,
sorry,
mm,
there's some top aircraft accident investigation bureau told the panel that the aircraft's black box and voice recorder were recovered and were being analyzed, as you said.
yeah, like we
So in the
talked about.
final 30 seconds, there is something that's released. The aircraft was fully loaded with fuel, lost altitude rapidly, and crashed into a student hostel near the airport, leading to a massive explosion. The video of the takeoff showed the flight initially proceeding normally, but according to aerospace analyst Bjorn Firm, the landing gear was never retracted, and the aircraft began to lose thrust shortly after liftoff. That is improbable like hell, he said. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, like honestly speaking, bro, things like these happen like 1 in 100 years. I'm not even joking. 1 in 100, 200 years. It's like it's not this. And by the way, this guys, it's not the first plane crash we've talked about in
Yeah.
our podcast.
Yeah.
Literally, like I think 4 or 5 months ago, we had an episode in which we were talking about the Delta. It was a Delta, like yeah,
Yeah.
the
Delta
air
airline
helicopter,
crash.
and
And then
yep,
also, we've also spoken about the disappearance of the Malaysian airline.
which was like a long time back. But yeah, man, it all happens, man. Honestly, and
Yeah. But
it's
what is
very
your
bad.
view on all this?
Bro, see, the thing is, like, until and unless we know what actually happened, like the hard, cold, big report of saying this and this and this and this happened, we really can't tell because none of us were in I can come up with like five different reasons on why the plane crashed, and there's endless possibilities. It can be, human error, it can be this, it can be that, it can be the plane was faulty. It can be like, the maintenance wasn't done properly, and there's like a lot of stuff which factors into like, a crash that big happening.
Right.
So see, I am a pilot, but I'm not like I said,
Like an
aerospace
experienced
expert,
pilot.
and I am experienced, but like all this stuff, it's pretty like it's like a big magnitude, which I don't want to say like, I still consider myself very humble, and I don't want to like, say, oh, just because I'm a pilot, I'll give like 10 reasons, and this and this and this is the reason. So yeah, I'm gonna wait until the investigation
I
gets
don't
over.
like how the
Hmm.
pilots were also being like, what do you call it? Blamed, I think, is the closest word that I have.
Yeah, yeah. No, I mean, see,
Accused,
that
accused of
accused of doing this, yeah. Nah, man, it's honestly very stupid
negligence,
to
accused
do
of
that, yeah,
negligence.
because why would they even, like, you think about it as a pilot, I'm saying, you, as
Yeah,
a normal human being, because pilots are also human beings, that they are
correct,
not like robots or like this and
correct.
that. We don't know if they made a mistake, but just straight out saying something and just see something happened,
And just
and
assuming
two
stuff is
minutes,
just
yeah,
not cool. Yeah,
2 minutes later, you're blaming the pilot without even
because
knowing what
imagine
happened,
their
bro.
family as well.
Yeah.
They've also lost a loved one, and then
No,
seeing
obviously.
and seeing their loved one being blamed for something of this scale is just so sad to see. It's so
No,
sad.
what pisses me off more is me. I'm still in the field, and now I'm making my comments very like after thinking and like I'm thinking twice before saying anything because I don't want to say something stupid. But I'm seeing these people on news channels and like so many other people on
Oh
like
my, it's
Instagram and
been
this and that.
so
They
bad.
don't think
So
twice, and
bad.
they're just saying, "Oh, it's this fault, that
It's
fault."
not even clip farming. It's not rage baiting.
It's
It's just
yeah,
so bad. I have no idea
that's
what's
pissing
going
me
on.
off even more.
Yeah,
See, like I'm not saying I am a very great example of this, and I'm just saying like, why think before you say
correct,
about,
correct, correct. Because you
think
don't know
before
how
you
many.
blame
Also,
someone.
when you have a platform, you don't know how many people are affected by it.
Obviously, yeah.
After about what
And
you say.
what you say and all this stuff, and it honestly it influences other people as well who don't even know anything.
Correct, correct.
So until and unless you know each and every detail about it, just don't say
Don't
anything.
form an opinion.
Don't, yeah, you can form an opinion. There's no
Especially,
like,
yeah, yeah. Don't
yeah,
like.
there's nothing wrong
You
in that.
mean don't like push propaganda?
Exactly. Like
Okay,
it's
fair.
extremely stupid. Let's say like let's say if I'm not experienced in like something which you are very like experienced in. Let's say computer sciences, like coding and stuff, which you like a lot, right? And I come and say some shit like, "Oh, Python was made by like terrorists or something."
Yeah.
You just be like, obviously now this joke is kind of funny, but like you as a normal as a CS enthusiast would be like, "What the hell is this guy saying?"
Yeah,
So it
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah, yeah.
stupid,
It is like that.
but
Yeah.
you can't do anything about it. That's how the world works.
After that, also Air India had like I think Air India had like a week or like 2 weeks of
Yeah.
like really bad periods, right?
It's a snowball effect, bro. It's like a domino effect. Some one thing goes wrong, and like
And then
10 other things
everyone is
start.
alert, right?
Yeah,
Then after
you
that,
become conscious, and this that happens, and then
so I
suddenly,
remember
like the
seeing
most
like
normal
six
things are like
other
problems.
planes. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you. I
It's
was
okay. It's okay.
saying
Go.
I saw like six other planes just being called back after flight, like shortly after takeoff,
Oh
and
no,
then
one of them was a bomb threat, which that's like that happens every day. I mean, that's not the airline's fault. That's procedure. And plus, my flight got cancelled from Singapore to Bangalore. So yeah, it's a
oh
lot of
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, 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 correct, correct,
It is a bad time going on for Air India, man. But
fair,
I hope they get back.
bad too, man, bad, insane.
But yeah.
But yeah, so that was a heavy start to the podcast.
That was a heavy start to the month, honestly. Like after that,
Yeah,
it's
is
been
that
pretty
happened?
rough.
That happened like 6 days
Yeah,
after we recorded, right? And then
yeah, right after we recorded, I know.
that was insane, like genuinely. But yeah, so I was talking to one of my friends, and he did tell me he explaining the whole. You know who he is,
Hmm.
and he was telling me about the whole. He told me I don't know the concept of the black box. So then he told me the whole black box is like this nearly indestructible. Like it can withstand like a lot of
It is
force.
made for all this stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that now God knows how long. Maybe it could take months to recover to find out the data or whatever.
No, no, no. I think it's gonna come out soon, in like a couple of days.
So then
Once
that's
they
good.
recover the black box, it won't take like 5 months and all for
But it's
them
been a
to
while.
just.
I think it's at least like 3 months since. Not 3 weeks since they've recovered it. I know
Yeah,
that.
it's been 3 weeks. Yeah, you gotta see that the amount of destruction also it had. It crashed
Oh
into a
yeah,
college
yeah, yeah,
mess.
yeah. Also,
Where
that
will they?
video
It's
of
not
that
like
guy walking out. I'm sorry, guys. We won't take too much long, but I just want to get
yeah.
over a little.
I
Couple of
know.
things.
This is.
The video of that guy walking out,
I know. He's a crazy man. I know how he survived. That's
bro,
actually
jumping out of
insane.
a moving car is a very big deal.
He jumped out of a moving plane.
An
It's actually
aeroplane
insane.
and survived.
He
And
says
then
so.
he
He was
mocked the
walking.
news.
He was walking, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah,
I don't know
mental,
how.
mental.
Like honestly speaking, after the when I reached, when I like just saw the crash when I just like when the news just came, right? I
Yeah,
thought this confirmed zero survivors. I thought there'll be more people. There'll be like more casualties than like the people in the plane itself. Like that obviously happened because it crashed into a building. But like I thought there was like no chance of survivors. But that is insane
yeah.
how one guy survived. But I mean, yeah, I'm happy for
Also,
them.
that lady. Have you seen that clip of that lady who missed her flight? I think she's very popular by now. She missed her flight because of her taxi got delayed or whatever, and she missed that flight. Like
Oh,
some final
wow,
destination thing there. Yeah, 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 yeah.
that's insane.
Like,
Yeah, man, it's kind of crazy.
but yeah, I mean that's that. Moving on. Still, again, very, very. So it was a very heavy start to everything.
Yeah.
Again, condolences. So let's have a rapid fire news segment where I will
Okay.
tell you news and you will tell me, I don't know, you will tell me how shocked you are or just give me like an opinion on what you think. Okay,
Okay.
and we can discuss about it briefly. Let me just
Okay.
open everything. We can discuss about it briefly. So for the first couple of ones are kind of chill.
Yeah.
The after that, the final three is what I want to actually talk about.
Okay.
It's a little trigger warning, but yeah, I actually want to talk about it.
Okay.
So let's do that. Okay. So for the rapid fire one, so did you know that Netflix says 50% of their global users now watch anime? Do you watch anime? Do
No,
you
I
have any views
don't.
on anime?
No, I don't.
Do you
I
have any
do
views
not
on
have
anime?
any. I don't have any views on anime that
What do you think of
people
people that watch
watch.
anime?
Um, Good for
You know
them.
who watches anime?
I know who watches anime. That's what I'm saying. That's good for them, you
What do
know.
you think of him?
He's a nice guy. It doesn't matter, you know, if he watches anime. Yeah, man. If you watch anime, it's good. I mean, I don't watch anime personally.
I
I
know, I
don't
know,
have
I
any
know.
views
People
on
used
it,
to be
so.
bullied because they watch anime, by the way. So this is like
Oh
very
yeah,
fun. Like it's
I know,
absolutely
I
insane.
know.
Like I wasn't like obviously. For me, it's like watch what you want, but like
Exactly. That's the
bullying
that's
people because they
the
watch anime is insane.
way. Exactly. That is crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Next one. What is this? So recently, Japan has broken the internet speed record with 1.02 petabits per second, and apparently this can download all of Netflix within 10 seconds or whatever. They use a special 19-core fiber optic cable to transmit data across 1800 kilometers.
No,
It's
that is crazy.
3.5 million times faster than the US average. What do you do with that much speed, bro?
Exactly. I don't think it makes a difference. Like, unless someone wants to download the entire of Netflix on a random Tuesday morning, I don't see why
I'm
you want
happy with
to.
my 100 Mbps
Ex
data plan,
exactly.
which
Like,
is a
people don't
lot.
even get that, you know. It's like actually a luxury. And plus, that's peta or something is like a number I can't even imagine, you know.
Yeah,
It's like,
I know up to
like, I don't know.
terabytes.
Japan.
Petabits is like insane.
There,
It's like
yeah, that's the highest.
that's a
I know.
child endangerment. That's a child. I'm like that's the animal endangerment plan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't even. Yeah, oh, it is. Yeah.
petabits.
Why do you say child
Yeah, I don't
endangerment?
know why the child endangerment. Sorry.
I just.
Because in my head I got confused with beta and beta.
Oh,
Yeah. But
nice.
what would you do if you had such a fast Wi-Fi?
It'd be the same. I don't really see a difference. I still video call with you. I still have
Stream in
my
4K 60
this
FPS.
and that. Yeah, exactly. It'd be the same.
Dude, imagine all of that and you're still lagging.
Yeah,
All of
I
that
will.
and you're still
I
blaming
still
lag.
blame the ping. You'll see me with like negative 10,000 ping, and I'll be like,
One ping. I am the server.
you have to, that exactly, you know, it's
Mad.
crazy.
Funny. But yeah, so I think it's a very good discovery, invention, whatever. It's a very good progress as a society, but it is very unnecessary right now.
Yeah, that's what
I
I
mean, I
think.
mean, NASA or someone can use it. I don't know. I don't see the normal common man using it.
Yeah, same.
Do you watch? Have you watched the new F1 movie?
No, actually, I haven't got the chance to watch
It's
it,
so
but I really
good.
want to.
It's so
I
good.
really want to. I'll probably go next
So
weekend.
good. It's so good.
Yeah.
Like as an F1 enthusiast, they've not covered a lot of part, but they made it very. It's very entry level. So that's why I think like the average audience will enjoy it a lot. And it's Brad Pitt,
Yeah.
man.
No, it is Brad. I know.
It's Brad Pitt.
I've seen the trailer and everything. I really want to go see it,
Bro,
but
it's
like I
so
didn't get the
like it's so
chance.
like watch it on Tuesday if you can, because Tuesday ticket prices are cheaper. There you go, same deals. Give you a hack.
Okay, that's a hack for all the
Yeah,
free to
I
air
watch movies on
listeners
Tuesday for
as well.
99 rupees. Anyways, speaking of F1, Christian Horner has been fired as Red Bull's F1 team principal after 20 years in charge. That's as old as we are.
Explain that in football terms,
In
bro.
football terms, it's like basically. Uh, oh wait, no, that's a very good question. Damn,
I know.
that's like Messi leaving. Not Messi. Do you know who Pep Guardiola is?
Yeah, yeah.
Messi's man. That's like Pep Guardiola leaving Messi and Barcelona. Yeah, after like a big fallout. After Messi, so basically Messi and Pep had a fight, and
Hmm.
then Pep left mid-season.
I
Make
think,
sense?
yeah,
So
I
it's pretty
can
big
wrap
deal.
my head around that, yeah.
Pretty big deal. Yeah. Explain that in football terms is crazy.
Yeah.
All
Explain that
right.
in Narayana terms.
Oh, I don't want to try.
Yeah.
Now for this. Okay, we're a little too happy to talk about this next news.
Yeah, I know. It is kind of like,
Let's
oh, okay, you're excited, and
let's
then
get okay.
let's
Let's
get
get a
sad
little
again.
less smiley because they're about there's a little
Mm,
bit of trigger warning because this happened. This was reported today morning. I don't know when this happened. It's a little. It's very sad that this happens in today's day and age of the great year of 2025. But basically, an ex-state tennis player's father shot her daughter in the back, shot his daughter in the back. So he was taunted for living off his daughter's earnings, and Deepak Yadav, 49 years old, pulled the trigger 5 times, three of which hit his 25-year-old daughter Radhika Yadav at the back while she was cooking food in the kitchen. Yeah, let that sink in.
that is, I don't have any comments on that. That is honestly like, I don't even know what to say, People are very messed up.
I'll read a couple of lines of this article from
Then let me read,
Indeed.
let me read.
Yeah, it's a lot. Like, how could you
Yeah,
do that to your own daughter? Like, how's your ego bigger than?
that
I have so
fact,
many
yeah.
questions.
She was
How's your
cooking food
ego
in the
bigger than your
kitchen.
daughter's life, man? That's insane.
The former state level tennis player had opened a tennis academy to coach children after a shoulder injury during a match some days ago left her in a less than optimum state of performance in the tennis court. Okay. Her father, however, wanted her to shut down the tennis academy because people used to taunt him for living off his daughter's earnings, the police said in the FIR. It is mentioned that Deepak Yadav used to get furious about his daughter after his daughter refused to shut down her venture. That's like the opposite of what I expect parents to do. They should be like, oh,
Exactly. Like they're
it's
living on
that's
their
so
own, they're
crazy.
earning their own money. They're literally helping you. But
That's insane.
and he said this situation kept bothering me as it hurt my dignity. Your dignity, your dignity.
That is actually insane. That's like, nah, man.
I was very troubled and stressed because of this tension. I took out my licensed revolver. When my daughter Radhika was cooking in the kitchen, I shot her 3 times from behind, hitting her waist. I have killed my daughter, Deepak Yadav said during interrogation. So basically, and then the family had to portray it as a suicide.
I mean, I
I
hope that Deepak gets some help, like professional help,
man,
because
I hope he gets this in Gurugram. I
yeah,
hope there's no potential way of her getting justice now, because
there's no, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, and I'm pretty sure that this guy is
but I hope
mentally,
he gets what he deserves. I
yeah,
wouldn't
gets
like
yeah, justice and everything. Yeah, that's crazy.
it's insane, absolutely
I
insane.
genuinely feel like some of this is like, we see some like borderline psychopathic behavior in some
Yeah,
people, and this
yeah,
is like the topmost level of that. Just like
yeah,
the pyramid scheme, and like this is the top of the pyramid of the psychopaths.
yeah.
And it's like actually crazy to like imagine because all this stuff really happens in real life.
No, it's
But
insane, man.
it's yeah, I extremely sorry, man.
You want to read the next one? 1 second. I think the link is not right. Check the next one. We can skip the last one. Check the middle one.
Middle one, one
Wait, one
second.
second. It's not linking you to the same place. Wait.
It is.
Try now.
Oh,
Because as a pilot, I think you should address this and tell me about what can and can't go wrong.
student pilot from India dies in mid-air crash in Canada. Let me just read a bit more. Oh, the mid-air collision. This is insane. Oh, this is obviously it's in a flight school. Yeah. Oh, so basically there's nothing much
But like, what are the
given
procedures?
for us to. The thing is, there's no procedure. If you're in a mid-air collision, it's pretty stupid. You know you're dead. You know.
No, no.
I don't
Like,
know
but like,
how
what
you're
are
in a
this?
mid-air
What is
collision.
it like? So okay. So say, can you talk me through your first flight?
My first flight.
Yeah.
My first flight was honestly pretty chill
My
because
first
like
flight was pretty chill. Sorry, your voice
it
cracked. It was
was
really
pretty
funny.
chill. It was. I didn't even hear it, bro.
I'll cut
Uh,
it down.
what was I saying? My first flight was pretty chill, honestly. It was back in. The thing is, I had a small flight in Australia as well, but I won't count that. That was pretty, I was like
You
very,
went to
very new there.
Australia?
Yeah, in 2023.
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, correct.
Like I
Continue,
went for
continue.
like 10 days.
I remember. We
If you
recorded a
think
pod
about it,
after that.
we did.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that was my first flight, honestly. But I didn't really get to know more about the procedure and stuff. I'm talking about the first actual flight where I was like, paying attention and flying was probably September. I remember, yeah, it was in September 2023. And that was like, see, I can, go on talking about it now because I know a lot of stuff which I didn't know that back then. But like a mid-air quiz like this happening is like insane. It's honestly like something which you just cannot imagine happening, you know. Especially, I think the guy is flying solo as well, is from what I can tell.
Yeah.
This guy is flying solo and the other guy is also flying solo.
What is the scariest thing that's happened to you in your?
Scariest thing is, I mean, thank God I haven't had any major, let's say, emergencies and stuff.
And you never do. Yeah.
Yeah, and I hope I never do touch wood. But like, yeah, scary stuff though, I don't think anything scares me anymore in the matter of flying because all this is like, I'm trained to just, handle it. If I get trained to get scared, then what's the point of my training?
No, but has there ever been a moment of panic?
Panic, let's say. I mean, yeah, I did lose my radios once while I was flying back from a solo cross country.
And what do you feel then? This is like a therapy session. Go on. What do you feel then?
I think, see, the thing is, it is very normal. Things like this happen, and yeah, like I wouldn't say like my life was at, I get a life threat or something like that. I was still flying back normally only. Just I didn't have any radios. I wasn't speaking to anyone like
Yeah,
we
yeah.
always do while flying. So yeah, and you're getting trained. What There's a good saying about this. Pilots don't get paid to do what they need to do. They get paid so that they know what to do when they don't know that's supposed to happen.
What?
You know. Wait, I've messed up the framing of that. Wait.
That's getting put on the Hope Core
Yeah,
edit, by the way.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
getting put on
yeah.
the
That's
Hope Core edit.
I don't even know. I messed up the thing. Wait, what is it like? I saw a quote something somewhere, some very similar like this. It was like, pilots don't get paid to like do their job. They get paid to do their job when something goes wrong. You know,
Fair,
basically,
fair.
yeah. Because yeah, you can fly a plane, but can you? The real training comes in is, can you save a plane from crashing? You know.
Hmm.
That is the real what you get paid for. But yeah, that's what I meant. I messed up the sentence three times. But yeah,
That's mad, though. Crazy. What do
I know.
you say the chances of something like this happening, though?
Like 1 in 10,000, not even 10,000. It never happened even once while I was doing my flight training ever. Like not anywhere in my state, not anywhere in my country also, I think.
Yeah.
So I don't think it happened. It doesn't happen as much, it really doesn't. But
Okay,
I
fair.
see it's like this one is like the most dangerous things because you cannot survive it. Honestly, I don't think anyone,
I think you don't
especially
know.
like
I think
this,
since you're a flight student as well, I don't know, think they know the maneuver also, like how to deal with it. Like even if
think
there is a way to deal
mm,
with it.
there's no way to deal with it. There's a way to prevent it from happening.
Fair.
Yeah, that's what you prepare for it to not happen. Not that if it happens, what to do. This case is you cannot.
Precaution is better
You
than
know,
cure type of thing.
Precaution is better than cure, exactly. But yeah, I'm sorry for this guy's loss as well, and
Yeah.
his
We
family's
talking a
loss.
lot of death,
But
man. It's a very serious episode of the podcast.
I know, and it's this month. I think it just happened. Yeah, July 10th
Yesterday.
happened yesterday. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I mean,
Mad.
yeah, no, it happened on July 9th, and they reported on July 10th. Okay,
Okay, fair, fair.
pretty recent, and there's no cockpit voice recorder, black box, and all this in the old Cessnas from which I can see in the photo.
Yeah.
So genuinely, hopefully you can like get the radio footage, the radio like audio from the tower and everything when this all happened, and we can figure out what went wrong. But yeah,
Makes sense, man. But crazy shit, though. Alright, for our next segment of this podcast.
what are we doing for the next segment?
Nothing, wait. I just didn't want to. And my energy just went from year to year instantly. So I'm just trying to level the playing field a little.
Okay, okay.
You can just
We're
tell
not
me something.
addressing the last news, yeah.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I think leave it.
I think it's a lot of. We've spoken a lot of.
We've spoken a lot of
A
deaths
lot of
this
death.
episode,
Yeah,
which I
yeah,
don't like. But yeah.
260, I guess.
Okay. I think
Anyways,
we should move on to the would you rather, and we can,
okay.
slowly get this episode on a good note instead of just
Let's
talking about
let's
bad
let's
stuff.
whoop, whoop. Let's change gear a little bit. Let's go
Mm,
somewhere more thought provoking, and let's yeah, let's crank it up a notch. Okay, so we've got six would you rather's.
mm.
Uh, how do you want to do it? Do you want me to ask you all six, or do you want to ask me three, and should I ask you three?
You ask me one, I ask you one. We can go back and forth.
Okay, and then we have two really big ones.
Yeah, we can talk
Okay.
about that in the end.
Okay. Would you rather have the ability to erase one event from history or see the next 100 years of human evolution?
Next 100 years of human evolution.
Okay, go on, tell me why.
I feel like actually no. Let me think about it. I didn't
Yeah,
say. I didn't. Let me. Let
erase
me.
one event from human history permanently or the next 100 years of human evolution.
So if I erase the one event, does it get erased from people's memory as well?
Whatever, I'm going to leave that up to you. I don't want to keep that strict.
Okay. I think I'll do the first option then,
Okay, what event?
because then life will become boring if I know everything.
Fair,
And yeah,
fair.
I
But
think
you
that
could
is
also be
why
like a prophet, you'd be like, look, there's going to be a flying car tomorrow. And then suddenly they'd announce a flying car tomorrow.
you already have many prophets like this in the world who don't even know what's happening tomorrow, preaching all
Oh,
this.
yeah, man.
So
They
nah,
look at
man,
the
I'm not trying to be like that.
lines on your hand and decide where your line gets cut.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be like that. I think I'll relay erase one event from history.
What event? And why?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know. There's so
Come
much.
on.
The Air India crash, bro. I'll make sure I want it to never happen.
Fair.
That'll be a good. That's still considering history only. So it's like,
It
yeah.
is. It is considered history. But
Right.
what happened yesterday is considered history. So
Yeah, what happened 2 seconds ago is also history only.
yeah, fair. This podcast is history.
Yeah, crazy.
We've actually been doing this for so many years, by the way. Like it's not been
I know.
consistent, but we've been doing it for a lot of years.
You think about the time we spent on it. It's a lot. Obviously, we're not that consistent on it, but yeah,
Yeah, like we've been doing this in 2022.
still,
We're in 25
I know.
or
If you
21. I'm
think
not
about
sure
it,
anymore.
you started in 21.
Yeah, crazy. Okay, you
Yeah,
ask me.
that's okay. I'll ask you one question. So, this is also gonna put you in a dilemma for a second. Would you rather let 10 innocent people go to jail or let one guilty murderer walk free?
Oh man. Oh shit. 10 innocent people go to jail, or
Yeah,
one guilty
innocent.
murderers walk free.
And those innocent people have families. They haven't done anything. You pick 10 random people on the street. I mean, they could be also victims or like, culprits, but like, no, they're all innocent random people. Okay.
I would never do that though. Like I think doing that to anyone is just insane. Because I know a lot of, even in today's day, like a lot of innocent people do just go to jail, like just based of accusations and all that. And a lot of guilty murderers, sorry, a lot of
Uh,
guilty murderers walk free as well.
yeah, it's a lot.
And it
There's
happens
both,
more often than
both
not.
sides. Yeah,
Just purely because of the number, a guilty murderer.
yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
Cause there's no way, man. Cause imagine today you're just going to college, coming back tomorrow, you're in jail. Nah, man.
Yeah,
Like, and you're
exactly.
not taking one. And God knows, like, there's no time duration, right? So, like, imagine ruining 10 people's lives. No, no, no.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just because the number, I would say one.
Yeah, same,
But
same.
guilty quarter. Okay.
Yeah, same.
Next question you ask.
Would you rather forget every good memory, or remember every bad one in extreme detail?
Forget every good memory.
Really?
Yeah, because good memories are gonna keep coming in the future. But if I keep
That's
having,
what a way to look at. This is a clip, by the way. Go on.
yeah,
Get your
if
clip
I
going.
if I keep remembering those bad memories while I'm supposed to be having good memories, and they're not technically good memories, are they? That's like saying I'm gonna always live in traumatic events and the past that always troubles me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
That's the way to look at it. But I
exactly.
remember every single one of my bad memories in extreme detail. So I am already cursed about them. But yeah, I think
Yeah.
yeah. But then imagine, right? Like you spend like a really nice you've had like a really nice day out with the boys. But you wake up tomorrow and you don't remember it. Isn't that scary? That's really
It
scary
is
to me.
it is scary, but also remember that like also the second option, extreme detail. Like you wake up in the morning, you go have your coffee, you stare outside for like 5 seconds and you know everything about this traumatic event that happened in your life like 10 years ago. You're just waking up and being like filled with negative thoughts.
But even if you forget every good memory, the same thing, right? Then you have no good memories left.
It's not a anti. It's like saying every memory that's not a good memory is a bad memory. It's not. That's not the case, is it?
Yeah, yeah, fair, fair. Okay,
So
all
yeah,
right,
the first
your turn.
option. No, this is a good question. Now my turn. I would like to ask you. I think yeah, I'll ask you this. Would you rather be alone forever but mentally stable, or surrounded by people but constantly anxious and paranoid?
Asking this to someone with anxiety is a cheat code, okay?
That's why I'm asking you.
Would I rather be forever alone? Define forever alone, like with no partner or with no friend.
This
Both.
is alone, so your what is your like depiction? What do you think alone is? Like no family, no
Alone
friends.
is. Have you seen the Interstellar house?
Okay, let's say alone is you don't have anyone to fall back on.
Still, it's very vague. I'll tell you what I think alone is. You know the Interstellar house? There's a big field. There's a house in
Yeah,
the middle of the field.
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
live there alone, all by yourself. Not a
Mm,
single soul to chat to. That's
yeah.
alone forever.
The thing is that also would probably get you to become crazy over
Yeah, but no,
time.
no. But for the
So,
situation, you're mentally stable.
I mean, yeah, I think that counts as alone. Yeah. What do you
But
will
would you
tell me
rather be
what?
alone forever but
I
mentally
asked the
stable?
question to you.
Turntables.
Mm,
I'm actually socially anxious, so surrounded by people also is not my biggest strength.
exactly.
But I do think I'd rather be surrounded by people and constantly anxious, paranoid. Because I do think to some degree you generally cannot, but I do think to some degree you can control it. But being alone forever, humans, I think we said this during one of our COVID this thing, right? Humans are just social beings.
Yeah,
So
I
you
know.
take the social aspect of a human being out, and he's basically nothing,
Yeah, yeah.
right? So I would
That's fine.
give you the second option.
Okay. That's also I like that answer actually because of you think about you generalize humans like that and yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Because alone forever will slowly drive you crazy, Not even slowly, it'll probably quickly drive you crazy and that's what happens to people in jail.
exactly. Like solitary confinement all your life.
Exactly, yeah. I mean
Mad.
in this situation it does say that you're mentally stable.
It does, but still,
Yeah.
solitary confinement all your life is.
Yeah, yeah, man. Okay, now your turn.
Okay, because I wanted to ask you. Okay, so you used to play basketball, no?
Yeah.
Okay, and you used to be a tier two, tier one Call of Duty
I was
mobile
the
pro player,
I was the GOAT
Team
Call
Liquid.
of Duty player.
Okay, not
Yes.
the goat. Okay, one second. Hold on.
I was a GOAT, bro.
Hold on. Okay, hold on.
You
The,
taught me how to play, but
there's no undisputed goat.
yeah,
Okay,
but
there is a Messi Ronaldo fight for that title.
mm,
I'm not gonna let you have that title.
we can talk about it in a 1v1.
Okay, yeah, I'll see you then. Nuketown, sniper only.
Come.
But would you rather be the worst basketball player in the NBA or be the world's greatest video game player?
So easy. The worst basketball player in the NBA. That guy's probably a millionaire as well. Oh, you don't know
What?
NBA salaries are insane. NBA salaries are
No
insane.
shot.
No, actually, just fact check this now.
Okay, let me
Just
look
check
at the lowest
as
paid NBA
lowest
star.
paid NBA player. Yeah.
Is it more than football?
Okay, I got it. Yeah. I'll tell you how much is it.
Go, I can see the number. There's a number on my screen.
Yeah. Bro, I'm telling you, the lowest paid NBA player is a millionaire. And that guy's probably living a better life than a person who plays a video games for like hours on stretch, is what I'm guessing a world's greatest video game player would do. So yeah, the first option easily.
Go on, tell me.
What?
Who and how much do they earn?
So according to Google, the lowest paid NBA player for the 24-25 season is Tyler Smith, who's earning a salary of 1.1 million with the Milwaukee Bucks.
Mad.
Yeah,
Mad.
1.1 million. Let's see lowest paid
Insane.
football player. Actually, that would be like very
Bro, lowest pay. Football is. NBA is like the top
NBA
division,
is in,
right?
yeah, exactly. Let's say lowest paid Premier League player, huh? Is that fine?
Okay, yeah. Let me look at that. It's not gonna be great. Because. Okay, okay.
Wait,
I found it.
who is it? I can't really
It's
find it.
Alex Myton from Nottingham Forest, who
Hmm.
earns rough 1 second. Who earns roughly 3,462 pounds per week into what is it? 12 months? No, it's per week, right? So 52.
So 52, 180K, and
Okay,
that's
wow.
pounds. That's pounds. Okay, convert to dollars also. That's like what 250k max or like 220k, 220k dollars. So
180, 20k
no
pounds or
pounds
dollars.
to dollars.
Hey! Yeah, it is 250,
Two yeah,
43K.
243.
Mag.
Yeah, that's one fourth or like one
Mag.
almost one fifth.
I'd still choose the video game though.
Are you mad? How?
Listen, hear me out.
Okay, tell me,
You're
tell
on
me.
the game with your boys and you never lose. Actually, that wouldn't be fun. Then no one would want to play with you.
No, okay, yeah. You're talking about very like it's like saying, "Oh, I'm the best basketball player in the world, but I'm only playing with my best friends."
But imagine, no, no, but imagine just picking up the controller and being the best ever at every game you've ever touched.
Bro, the thing is, you'd be best ever if you play against the people who are also
No,
as
but that's
good,
not the
you know?
question. It's just you're the world's greatest video game player ever. You
Huh,
touch any game and
okay,
you're a god at it.
okay. I mean, you can do that, yeah, but आगे जाके like what will you do, you
It
know?
doesn't. It doesn't pay the bills. Is
Yeah.
what you mean?
No, it will pay the bill, definitely. Bro, video games players also earn a lot of money, esports and stuff, but like still, I'm saying,
Still not the
yeah,
same. The only one guy I know who's gone into esports and is earning a bag is XQC, bro. No one else.
so that guy is earning a insane bag from crypto as well, instead of
Yeah,
just gaming.
yeah.
So yeah, but I mean, it's fun, you know, being the best or whatever. I mean, it also wouldn't be fun when you're like only winning. You're not. Nothing's gonna be ever a challenge for you, you know.
Fair,
Yeah, you're not gonna have the 4-0 comebacks when we say this and that. This is
fair.
gonna be final, final, final,
That's
final
what I
every time.
said. So playing like your friends playing with you will be a lot less fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I guess I retract my statement. Then I guess I too would learn to earn a million
Yeah,
pounds, a million
and
dollars.
I'm sure the world's worst, not the world, okay, the worst basketball player in the NBA also likes playing video games and he has a lot of fun playing them.
Fair, man.
But this guy can't play basketball, I'm pretty sure.
Fair. Only
But
only
yeah,
NBA 2K though.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
go
now
on.
I'll
Ask
ask
me.
you one question. Quickly answer this. Would you rather know exactly when you'll die or exactly how you'll die?
I don't know because I'm scared of death.
I think when.
I'm scared of death. When
I'll
you'll
say
die or
when.
how I'll die. See, if I know when I'll die, that'll just give me so much of anxiety. Like every day will be like
Hmm.
you're slashing one day off, and then 75 hard, right? I'm just counting how many days are left.
Yeah.
Imagine counting to the day you're dying.
No, but imagine uh, how you're dying is driving a car or like running. You can't, it can be anything vague, right? Let's say you're running and you get a heart attack and you won't. You like, that's what you want, but like, imagine your reason of death is running. How
Right,
you'll die is while running.
right.
Would you ever run in your life? Tell me.
No,
Exactly. And let's say your how you'll die is like you go swimming
no, but
or
imagine
like
you get
some
chased and that's how, and then you're running, and then you get shot down, and then that's how you die. That doesn't count as running as
yeah
an activity. It still counts as
no but
running.
yeah exactly it's the is running so would you still run knowing that oh my reason of death is
So what?
running
You're
but I
just
still
being
do it.
chased, so you're walking because you're like, this is not how I die. So might as well.
No, that's what I'm saying when you'll die because if just because of this reason that how you'll die, let's say it's like a very like it's a thing that you do every day.
If it tells you I'm going to die in a plane crash, you're never going to see me in a plane my entire life.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. But like when you'll die, I think okay, till then you can do whatever the hell you want, you know. I
Oh,
think
then
this
on
is what
like
you think.
deadline day, you're just breaking it.
Yeah, exactly. One day
Like,
before you're like,
what is going to
dude,
happen tomorrow?
that's what I'm saying. You'd have like another level of,
Yeah.
you know, mental strength.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I think I'd rather know how I'll die. Oh my god, but either way, they're both anxiety-inducing, man.
it is, definitely it is. But
But yeah,
none of
yeah,
us
yeah, yeah.
know
Oh my
anything.
god, I please, I'd never want to know when I'll die. Like, please, oh my, I can't even say. Like, as a man who's genuinely, like, chronically scared of death, like, yeah, crazy.
Crazy.
So that's our Would You Rather's done. We've got two in-depth Would You Rather's, and then we can wrap the episode, I think.
Yeah, I think that'll be a quick one.
You asked me, right? So should I ask you? So,
Yeah,
guys,
you
this
asked me.
is this is like a situation. Would you rather? Used to being another word. This is situation. Would you rather? All right. It's called the village sacrifice dilemma. So you are the chief. If you are playing along, comment on our post, comment on our episode post, and let me know also. Let us know. Comment on the video actually, on the YouTube
Yeah.
video what you'd rather do. Okay, of all of these. So play along. You are the chief of a remote village. A violent, heavily armed group is threatening to massacre. Everyone unless you hand over one innocent person. A traveler who stumbled into your village days ago. If you surrender them, they will be tortured and killed. So the traveler will be killed. If you refuse, the entire village, including children and elders, will be wiped out. Would you rather hand over the innocent traveler to save the many, or protect them and risk the death of the entire village?
So easy. I would hand over the innocent.
Really?
Yeah, bro. That's like okay. That innocent has
But
probably
what about your fighting chance? Like if you don't sack him off, well, if you don't sack him off, is so
sacked
mean.
him off.
If you don't send him to his death, there's a chance that you can fight.
It says if you refuse, the entire village will be wiped
No,
out,
no, no.
not could be wiped out.
Would you rather hand over the innocent traveler to save the many, or
Hmm.
protect them and risk the death of your entire village?
Wait, it's no, okay, I get that. It doesn't say risk anywhere in the whole question. It just says if you refuse, the entire village, including
No, no.
children and
I'll
elders,
I'll change
will
it
be
up because
wiped
that
out.
makes it too
Then,
easy.
yeah, okay,
I'll change
risk.
it up.
Okay, then obviously I'll fight, man. It's
Yeah. So you're
most
willing to
people.
put millions of lives, not millions. There's
Yeah, just
no
not millions
remote
in a
village
village.
which has millions of people. Thousands, chalo, let's say you're willing to bet 1,000 lives only to save one person. I'm just playing
It's
devil's
not.
advocate. Whatever you say, I'm going to
Yeah, I
say
know,
the
I know,
opposite.
I know, I know.
Yeah,
It's not saving one person. It's saving the village's the dignity and self-respect also. No, it's
what a
like saying,
Mughal emperor type of thing to
I'm
say.
telling you, bro. It's like I am a chief of a remote village now. Obviously, I have to think like that also in the situation.
Yeah,
So yeah, I would fight back, obviously.
if you die with honor,
Exactly. I don't wanna. What if no? What if I hand over the innocent guy to him? Those people
and you
kill him, and
still kill
they
the
start. Yeah,
people.
exactly. They still start killing us.
Bad. Yeah,
Might
fair,
as
fair.
well, save some face and fight.
That's fair.
Okay. Now I'll ask you. You can hear me, no?
Yeah, yeah. Go on.
Okay, okay. So this is called the world's last lie,
Okay.
which when I read is kind of deep, and I wanted you to answer it because I couldn't think that deep. But yeah. In the future, truth is absolute. Everyone has a chip that forces them to tell the truth 100% of the time.
Okay.
Crime is almost extinct. You're given a rare opportunity to tell one lie, and no one will ever know it was you.
Crime is almost extinct. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, and I'll give you some examples. What you could do is you could comfort a grieving family with a lie about their loved one's death. You can manipulate a criminal into confessing something they didn't do to protect someone else, like your family or someone. Or you could probably like convince a violent leader to stop a war using false promises. These are some of the examples.
Tell me, would you
Would you
rather?
rather would you rather tell one world-changing lie that no one can trace, or preserve the era of total honesty at all costs?
Hell, no, I'm lying, man.
I knew it.
I'm lying, man.
You have to think twice.
Because first of all, it's a world-changing lie that no one can trace. But obviously, I'm going to use it for the good, right? I'm not gonna just like say I don't know what's a really bad lie I can say. I don't know. Tell Russia like no, no, I'm not gonna get into politics. Uh, tell someone like someone else killed your wife. Like why would I do that? Like that doesn't make any sense, right? But like one word, like as you said, you can convince a violent leader to stop war. Lying to them, hell yeah,
Yeah,
I do it
I see
7 out of 7 days of the week. Because
I
preserve
could see
the air
why.
of total honesty, but to be fair though, right? If you're completely honest, okay, this is gonna make me seem like a really bad person. You have to be honest at all times, right? But white lies are not bad
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
because if you're like maintaining the peace of like an area while not necessarily doing harm to anyone, it's like my mom asking me like, "Did you wash the dishes?" I'll say, "Yeah, I washed the dishes," but when she's on her way back home, that's when I'm washing the dishes. That's a white lie,
I can,
right?
yeah, that is something. Yeah, okay.
Something like that. So
I
I
see
would
what you're saying.
I would tell one world-changing lie that no one can trace in order to protect the peace of the world. So I am doing it for the better.
You are, yeah, you can have good intentions, you can have bad intentions also. It depends on you. It doesn't really say what lie you
Right.
want to do, It doesn't want to say what you want to lie about.
Yeah.
The question is, would you rather do that?
100%.
Or, yeah, even I would do that, honestly. I don't know why I thought it's a very deep question, but yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough, man.
Yeah, I think this was a nice episode, honestly.
Well, we spoke about a lot of sad things, but I think we pulled it back a little with the Would You Rathers.
We
But
did.
this
Yeah.
whole episode just felt like a little bit like on a low tone. Like
Low tone and pretty serious most of the
yeah,
time. But yeah, hopefully our next episode's
Very, it was
different.
very heavy. I felt.
It was very heavy, yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Our how many followers on Instagram on? 60?
We have 51,
51. Please, 49 more.
49 more,
Make your
please.
grandma an Instagram account. Make her follow it. Make her a YouTube account. Make her subscribe. Share this if you're actually enjoying, because there's so many people, like generally so many people have come to me and be like, yeah, like, bro, we listen to your podcast, and so thank you so
Yeah,
much. Like,
it is
the
crazy,
way
yeah.
that feels is insane. Like, the support is insane. So yeah, so please make sure to follow this podcast, put it in your story, do whatever. Just tell everyone about it,
Tell
because I
everyone
guess
about it. Yep. And we are coming out with clips as well from the old podcast and also from this podcast. Once you guys are, caught up with the episode, we are going to release clips on Instagram and YouTube. So you guys
scaling
can
up.
also, yeah, you can, like, if you're ever bored, let's say on a random evening and you want to scroll through your favorite part of the podcast, you can just tune in our Instagram and find a couple of clips that you want
Yeah,
to
and
watch.
feel free to put them on us. Put them on your story. We'll repost them.
We'll repost it, yeah. Anything,
Yeah,
everything and everything is appreciated.
he'll
Thank
repost
you
them.
guys. Yeah, I'll do.
All right, chalo.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye bye. Peace.
Peace.